Rolling? Alright, so we sort of missed one because of my exam. Basically had the exam, it was at 1:30, finished at 3:30, went home, decked, literally, donked, literally, danked, alright? I was gone, I was not getting up. Got up, iftar, got a milkshake actually for me and Adam. Adam had an exam, gave him a milkshake, I drank a milkshake, that milkshake, danked, was gone, alright? So that was the story. Today I've got a haircut, here's the preview. Right, okay. Moving on. Today's topic is habits. Is it still on me, yeah? Yeah, so habits. Habits are sort of the fundamental aspect of your life because everything you do usually falls into a habit. Now we have bad habits and good habits. Adam snores, for example. That's a bad habit. But you can't really, that's not really a bad, no, it's not, is it a bad habit? Yeah.
You can't help it.
Yeah, you can't help it, so it's not really a habit. It's life. But yeah.
Okay, that's a habit.
Okay. You need to stop this, I see being headed. Alright, so yeah, so we have a lot of habits and, you know, some of our habits we get addicted to.
Yay.
Some of our habits we get addicted to, and that's very bad. Okay? And Ramadan is a perfect opportunity, right? So cliche, but perfect opportunity to stop your bad habits, but also perfect opportunity to realize what you're addicted to. For example, music is a very good one. If you listen to music during the year, shak, I'm not going to go into the whole, you know, music, haram, halal, blah, blah, blah. Music does have its negatives. There are clear negatives to music. Okay, it hardens your heart, wastes your time, and sort of normalizes certain bad stuff. Okay, but if you get to Ramadan and you sort of can't stop music at all, like you try and you can't, that's an addiction now. It's not even a bad habit; it's an addiction. So it's a good time to figure out what you're addicted to. Now, a habit. How do you stop bad habits? Okay, most of your habits are because you're in auto mode, auto flight, okay? So literally, like for example, when I started driving, can't drive, save my life, alright? Whereas first, need to think about what I'm doing, am I going second? Now, don't care mate, not even looking at the gear stick, I know what's going on, okay? Because I'm in auto flight, I don't even need to think about it. So your habits, when you get to a point in life where you're doing something, just naturally, you plug your headphones in, you listen to music, naturally, you don't even think about it, then that's a habit. To break the habit, you need to start like making your body like physically change, and that can be, you can do that by doing literally silly things. So for example, I'll give you a habit which is a bad habit is sort of reading Quran without realizing. So for example, that's the worst example, but let's say like when you stop praying, you just read Alhamdulillah and you just read it like Alhamdulillah, and so auto flight, not really thinking about it. A good way to stop that is to sort of break your cycle. You need to break your cycle by putting like different things in the cycle, so your body's like, oh, what's going on? This isn't my normal cycle. So it sort of breaks out auto flow. So if you read Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen and breathe, like just say I'm going to breathe every 3 airs, then it sort of breaks it. So you start thinking about, oh, this isn't normal. So you got to actively do them things to break your cycle. Once you break your cycle, you can enter into a new cycle. And obviously your new cycle will be what you want to do in life realistically. So if you never read Quran, but then every day for 30 days you read Quran after Asr, for example, at the end of it, that's going to be a cycle. You're into that cycle, and it'll be very easy to sort of auto flight that cycle. Okay, so that's bad habits and how you should break out bad habits. Another tip is, if you break out of a bad habit, replace it with a good habit that's sort of in the same field. So for example, sometimes breaking a bad habit is in stages. So for example, I'm going to use music again. So if you're listening to J Hus Ugly, show no pity, burner expensive, but my... Okay, if you're listening to that sort of stuff, then you want to break it down, start maybe listening to some Michelle Rush Lafesi, you know, some vocals only. That way you're replacing your bad habit with a better habit. And then over time, you need to obviously start listening to the Quran and incorporate that. But take your steps down as you break your bad habit, okay? And sort of, you need to replace it, because most bad habits come from boredom. So when you're bored, shaitan comes, yo, alright, you try that, alright, try this, try that, okay? So if you're not busy, you're just going to be a terrible human being in terms of sin-wise. Trust me, I know. And that's why your teenage years are the worst years, and the summertime is the worst time. That 6-week holiday, man, you ain't doing jack. You're shacking all that. Okay, yeah, that's that. Out of anything else, have I missed anything?
Dad.
Yeah, getting into some good habits, man. And obviously, getting into good habits is always supported when your friends are doing the same thing, okay? It's hard to do something good and nobody else is doing it or help supporting you. And so when you see somebody doing a good habit, give them a thumbs up. If you see someone deciding to just like wear jabab or something, or, you know, jabab's like the full thing. If someone's like wearing abaya or whatever, say, well done, Gareth, I really like your abaya, where'd you get it from? Yeah? And then they'll be like, oh, wow, it's not even that bad. And I'll start shacking it out there. Alright, that's it. I will hopefully try not to miss another one. So yeah, peace!